All right, we're gonna start a little earlier because we got less time today. But oh,
Yo.
some doubt, some doubt happens, right? Hey, there we go. What's going on, everybody? And my name is Zach. This is Adam Entertainment, and welcome to
Oh, wait,
today's
no, let me
stream.
pop it.
Got a hairband on my and my brother's in the background.
No!
So today we're gonna be doing a pretty quick stream because I got something I got something to do later today. So we're just gonna continue learning. So let's check out the dev scene. So what I have set up today, oh yeah, let me get is we're gonna finish learning
I don't want to hear.
this shit. No, it's turn. No. Oh yeah, quick recap of what we did last time is we finally got all of our elements imported into Godot. So now what we're gonna do, oh weird. Now what we're doing is we're gonna learn how to stitch these all together. So something we were doing when we were studying, is my mic on too? Cool. Something we were doing when we were studying level generation last time is we took a look at the Binding of Isaac map, specifically the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I think that is. I think that's what Rebirth is. As soon as Gilson restarts. But basically, every Isaac room is consisting of something that is about this room size, and then they're all stuck together, and they occupy some unit on the grid. So what we're going to try to figure out today is just how to have all these rooms generate together, and then from there, what we're going to do is we're going to basically, well, first off, we gotta get all the rooms together, and then what we have to do is we have to make sure that they all, we basically just have to make sure that they all get some doors spawned between them for the areas that have adjacent to them. So basically, what we have is we have this whole level object here, which has this check level transforms button to just make sure I don't duplicate anything. And then if I was to do this and move it on the grid like so, basically we're just like, all right, cool. What's the distance between 2 points where it's like these can spawn? So if I was to look in here, first off, it's a good thing that we're checking this out now, because now that I have both of these connected, oh, let's see, I can see how they kind of connect, showing the weird like collision. So there is some, yeah, there's some Z fighting right there. So it's another thing we're gonna have to fix, because basically walls shouldn't be showing up on both sides of the material, which they are. But the most important thing we have to do here is figure out the spot right there. So I'm wondering if we, okay, no. Nope.
Good shot. Run.
There. Let me take that too.
No way.
This is really good group. This is good.
Oh, no way.
There's a couple things we have to do. One is identifying where this is going to be on each part of the map. So this is technically taking up like a 3x3 grid. Or if we were to say where this takes up on the unit, it takes up one unit on itself, one unit to the up, one unit to the left, one unit to the right. So what I need to do now is check out what each of these room pieces are. This is door wall, and this is door wall 4. Hopefully there isn't a duplicate of door wall 4. Okay, yeah, there is just 2 door walls. Alright, cool. We're gonna try, we're just gonna quickly rename these to connection 1, and we're gonna rename these to connection 2. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take each individual section, and we're going to compare the distance between connection 1 and 2. There we go. So connection 1's X position is basically what we're trying to check. We need to just make sure to see if it's on. I think we just need to make, if they're the same, that makes my life easier. Oh, they're not. Oh yeah, that's the point. Interesting. Okay.
That's freaking fun. You're freaking funny, dude.
Is this local space or is this local space?
I don't even think you tried. You just had fun.
Let me turn on my Commodore timer too. Yeah. Okay, so this one's interesting. Because they're almost at the exact same transform. Is this because it's inverted?
That's so funny.
Like, if I was to set its position to... Christ. If I was to set this to 9, where would that go? That goes over there. Okay. Set this to -9. Actually, wait, hold on. That doesn't make sense. What are you? What? Wait, look. Oh. Okay, hold on.
I did not know that was a default.
Connection 2, connection 1, the exact location of that. But globally, there's something off. No, why is that? I guess the other thing I can do is just like define them based on like their distance in terms of meters. Mm. Okay, here. This is another thing I want to do. Let's. Oh no, sorry. I'll be right back. Sorry, fellas, the microplastics almost got me. Government's trying to assassinate me.
You have.
Okay. Pretty sure this is local space. Because it's nowhere near the origin.
You can't say that word.
So over here, the player's at -2. Over here, -9 is right here. That's super weird. Okay, next thing to do.
I didn't realize that was your name. Good job, Super Pigeon. Oh, be the
Okay, it's transformed. Alright, so it is local. So if I was to get the global position of each, I think this would be correct. I think. To use local space. So we're using local space for you. You're gonna be -9, and then you're whatever. Can I get the look here? Connection 1 is 9. Connection 2 is -9. Okay. I think I'm thinking about this in the wrong way. We need to find what a unit is and how far everything goes. So if a unit in Godot is a meter, say it's that right there, right? Yeah, this is a position in terms of meters. This is at 0, 0 of itself.
He doesn't have a shield.
No, floor 17 is at 0, 0 because it's the center of. Go into. Chill out, bro. Go into. Dude, chill out. Go into. Sorry, chill out. So we got. That's a position -20. That's a position -2 because that makes sense. But. Why is my camera so weird? Okay. So what we need to do is we need to define each space. Go into.
What?
Dude.
What do I do?
What we need to do is we need to find each space. So I think these floors are 2 meters apart. So if we were to make a 3x3, don't make me bring up, what's it called? Paint, which I was using before. But, what's this? Just close these, don't save, Alright, so if each space is, let's see. If each space on the grid is 2 meters, then one unit, or at least one of these is 2, 3. It's 6. One unit is 9 meters. Or no, one unit is 6 meters. Because 2, 3, Okay, so one grid unit would be 3 meters by 3 meters. So what you would have to do is, depending on where it would be on the
Just take the
grid.
compliment and move on.
So let's see.
Nobody asked for all that.
6.
Okay.
This is
That's a bad math.
6n is equal to units. So if we were to, let's see, check for the position to position. So check this. So that's the side with an empty door. The next thing to do is, let's see, let's see. 6 meters in the direction of the room placement. So adding to the left. 6 meters. Right plus 6. Up plus 6. Just do that, keep it that consistent. Probably should put this in an actual Notion document.
Scooby-Doo. What? Look at you. Oh, okay. That's not even racist. Yeah, I'm just lying. You lying today? You lying. Yo.
Sure, just have to sit on this side over here. Okay, so we got something going on. Basically, we would have to take the
Let me show you how this stuff works.
position of each thing and divide it by 6. And just to verify that again, I'm gonna do something kind of annoying.
You just run and go. That's not it.
I think if I do this, it should highlight these as well. Yep. Nope. Come on. Nope. Let's go on. Let's see here.
That's not
There we go.
what it called, brother.
Oh, we'll just take.
Level 3 350.
Oh my god. Take this here. I'm being really stupid about this. We're gonna quickly make a new scene. Make a new scene here. Play this one.
Like, everything
Don't
you
even
say
need to do
is
it for
like,
that. We need to add a
you just
3D to this. Call this one section. Then what we need to do on the sections, we need to add a floor tile so that make sure it's in the 0th position. Perfect. And just do. There we go.
I'm outside.
Let's bring in
I actually had to let you know.
why are we doing that? Oh, what?
It's alright. Good job, good job. I take back everything. You're so concise.
There we go.
Beautiful.
That was weird.
Dude,
Okay.
No, dude, you're too humble. Please don't do this.
Oh, no, is
Please
that
don't do
correct?
this, please.
Oh, it was correct. Everything else is
You're so
incorrect.
amazing. Don't do this.
There we go.
Just take the glaze. Damn.
Oh, brother.
That's not that nice.
Oh yeah, the problem with the walls don't work
Broke his head?
internally. They work externally. That's what it is. Oh, they don't work externally. They work internally.
Broke his head too. Don't do this.
Yep.
I think so.
And
Sage.
why are these all? Oh yeah, clean back. There we go. Section is itself. Cool. That's in 0, 0. So then, if I was to duplicate section, and I was to move it 6 units to the right. Yep, that's right. 6 units over there. Yep. Keep it at 0, 0. Move it on the X6. Perfect. Move it on the down 6. Cool. Okay, alright, cool. 1 unit, 6 meters. So basically, if we were like, hey, this is 2 units, it'd be negative 12. For our conversion, for our grid, we just divide it by 2. And boom, we got our units. Perfect, perfect, dude. Alright. So now what we need to do is we need to create that room generator. So let's actually hop back into Notion and develop that. Deal level should be laid out. Technically added that. Technically did that. Yep. Yep. Level design sheets. Didn't do half of that. Level design generation. Technically working on that. We're gonna do that because this is visual. We don't need to really work on that right now. We got so much stuff working. We're actually working on this. Dude. We're working on a lot of stuff right now. It's not healthy.
This is where you. This is where you. It's where you get our.
Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to
Get out of my ear.
basically take
I can't focus. I can't focus.
2 of these.
I can't focus.
Control G. Group that together. Make sure that it's in the 0th position. Cool.
Peek that again.
Again, make sure there's no overlap. Perfect.
Why peek it? Why peek it?
Then we're gonna remove everything
Oh
like
my
that.
god.
Yep.
She's
And
literally
we're gonna
running
make
that.
you the scene root.
That's actually how I use the marks. So it's actually
There we go.
really accurate while you move for some reason.
And we're gonna call this one. Yep, exactly that.
It's well done.
4 5.
Sorry, I have thumb up. You can see.
We're gonna call this one 4 by 4. Room is
Guys,
done.
don't peek, don't peek, don't peek.
What are you?
You can see it. Now they're the attackers.
7 2 prefabs levels.
behind,
7 2
behind.
rooms on Shark Office 4 by 4. Perfect, dude. Alright, so what's really cool is we can actually duplicate this.
Are you kidding me?
Call this one single room.
Are you kidding? The thing is, only Sigma pitching can do that. Only
1
Sigma
by
pitching can
1.
do that.
Just kind of going by the Lego over here. Pop this bad boy open, and then we can just start dissecting
Only Sigma pitching
all
can do
this
that.
stuff.
Wow, okay. Only you can do that. Sigma pitching, please.
Yep. Second, we got the top down. I think this is the most. Get out of local space too.
Master.
Annoyingly, the way selection works is only going to be center mass. I'm also doing this as slow as physically possible.
Yeah, whatever.
Boy. You're, yeah, because the transformers are right on like that center point. So annoying. Where?
Exactly. You're very, you're very. No. This is. It's gotta be.
Just pop you there. Put you. And dealing with
Oh wait, what do I-
this will make my life a little bit easier. Go to models, start wall, snap that in, take you, do that, and take all 3 views, duplicate that.
I fit under that demographic. Racist piece of freaking. Wow. Not even enough funny when you guys are racist in a very mean way.
I don't know what's happening. Thinking is overrated.
Serious.
Check
No,
out-
it's overlap.
check overlap. No 3D is overlapping? With what? Oh, you're the center point. As long as there's a center for. Okay. Alright, so we have a 1x1 and we have a 4x4. Why we could like change the thumbnail, or is that an Unreal thing? It's probably an Unreal thing. So we don't need this anymore. We have that. And then finally, let's see if I've created one. Level building sandbox. Yeah, now I remember this one. Get out of here. Actually, no. We'll keep you. Well, we'll rename you.
Broccolini, you're a little Mexican. It's okay.
Hey, Quincy. Streaming.
I didn't say anything crazy. What did I say? Did I say?
I don't know what you're talking about, but I
Did
mean,
say anything crazy?
I have no idea. I'm hearing bits and pieces. Let's make this a tool screen so we can test it.
Heavenly Kiss and oh no, wait, that was the main one. But no, I don't know. Get my thing right. So Heavenly Kiss. I don't think so. He instantly went offline.
What?
Why did he friend me stuff? He'll be blocked. I have 5 friend requests. This will work. I just keep denying him requests that I'm saying Induced by your Steam family member. No, it's like I can't do it because it says you're using it. I own it. Yeah. Yeah, but I guess it's using mine. Yeah,
Oh yeah, what?
Oh, the Mesa. Oh, Zach.
Yeah.
Apparently a new.
Oh yeah, that's today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. There's a cactus and there's cannibalism in the game.
This is
Yes.
Another guy is now the same guy.
Okay. Can you go check on me? Make sure I didn't just ruin something. Here, be. I'm gonna pop my timer too. Okay, let's finish a couple things. So we have our level generate room. So what we need to do is we need to go for I and a couple things we also need to do is we need to say oh, whoops. is there only 2 door walls? Oh, because I removed them. You're called a connection or something random nonsense, right? Rotate view. Copy space. There we go. All's around the world. Your room spawn point, your room spawn point, your room spawn point, and your room spawn point. There we go. And that's fine. I'll just regroup it though. And then 1 by 1, same dealy. Probably like Blender hotkeys you can do to like just have you get in a group at the start. Not sure. All right, cool. We got everything there. Save everything there. Cool. We have this. Now we can go back to our script here. Func generates. So, oh yes, we also need one more thing in here. Alright, got my Bloom sparkling energy drink in here. Flavor, natural flavor, 0% juice. Tastes like Snapple, which I love. So, now we're locked in. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was supposed to take a break. Actually, I don't think I need a grid size for this. Let's just see if we can get it really funny. If we do, we're doing good. Oh yeah, there's nothing in there. Excuse me. sure I'm actually spelling it correctly too. Instant it. Instant it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, it's looking for vaccines. That's why. Or maybe you can do the same call in it. Oh, set it to a vaccine. That's what I was trying to do. And then extension to the next one. Wait, can you not call extension on no 3D, or what's gonna happen here? Oh, cool. Okay. And screw it. Let's do this. Let's explore this and see what it looks like. That is the one thing about Godot is I wonder if you can just do add child inside of wonder if you can oh, there we go. Oh, it's just doing that. It's not even going through the correct thing here. If room library is empty, push warning, no rooms to use generation. If that. Interesting. Okay. So we're getting a bunch of stuff that spawns, but nothing that actually spawns. Might as well just wait until the time. Just constantly getting us 4x4s, even though there's 2 things in here. We have the 1x1, right? The 4x4, and we have the 1x1, yep. It's just never picking up. Oh, maybe the tool script ain't gonna work for this, which is fine. Does seem to be a little gross sometimes. Oh yeah, I can't see anything. What? Fun. Sure. Oh, the Battlefield 6 open beta still going? All right, we got our thing. Nice. And we don't need to see spawn rooms anymore. That's good. Now what we need to do is take that, cool, make sure spawn in the 0th position, make sure our camera is in the 0th position. There. And one more time, just for fun. Oh, no, that's one. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to pick a random direction, and we need a function called check direction. So now returns void, but I feel like it should check a couple things like,
Oh.
yeah, let's do it. Let's make a. We don't need that. We just need Enon. That worked. Oh, okay, that's oh, I just tried not to turn down my camera.
No, I didn't press jump. I accidentally pressed the X.
Go.
No way, it's actually like punchable too. It's actually X.
Holy long time no talk. What's good, Pine? How you doing? Yeah, we decided to start a little earlier. Oh, you go by Ash now? What's up? That's cool, man. Let's get Ash. You're gonna have to remind me about that a couple of times. How you been?
Yeah.
Welcome back, by the way.
Yeah.
I haven't already said that.
I'm just trolling.
Right on, right on. Forgot you could do that on Twitch. I can remember if it was a huge pain to do that or not.
Madeline's built freaking different.
Indeed.
Fearon's built freaking different.
Mm-hmm. See, so the first thing I have to do is I have to run check direction. Let's see. Let's just run a quick. Let's run another thing. Func, pause to grid unit. Takes a vector. Takes a pause. Takes a position. So vector to vector 3. It's going to turn out a vector 2. So it's basically return vector 2 consisting of x divided by 6 pause dot c divided by 6. Let's wrap these in parentheses as well, just to make life a little easier. Modded Beat Saber on standalone Quest 3, that's huge. You've been learning what's Quest OS or whatever Meta's Quest OS uses as a modified version of. Is it Android or Linux? I know Android is a modification of Linux, but like, which one's closer? How did my farming or whatever game go? I just realized we worked on like 2 in the last few times. I mean, Potato Game went great. We finished that a while ago. You can actually play that on my itch page. But the other game, nah, it's gone. We're doing a different game today. We're making the first lawyer type game ever. Don't look into that. It's Attorney's an attorney type game. This is a lawyer type game. As you can tell, I've never read a book. Yeah, but what'd you do for that mod? Did you get like custom swords? Or like you can load up any custom song you want? Yeah, I do whatever you want with your quest, dude. I hated when they switched it from Oculus to Meta. Because after they did all that stuff, when they were like gatekeeping how your purchases worked, or they just removed stuff off the app store, it reminded me of when Google Play had all these changes. So I called Moz before Fiverr.com. Yeah, let me add that to my. Let me just actually check that out right now. That's right. Just plugging your headset. Oh, cool.
Oh, whoops.
My browser will not like that. What's cool is like jailbreaks your quests. That's sick, dude. Oh, let's call this one Get Valid Directions.
Oh shoot.
Well, now that you're here, it's the perfect time for me to actually take a 5-minute break. Still trying to get the custom. Boom, you can play PC without having the PC yourself. Ooh, some makes a PC version. That's sick. So trying to get the custom sabers. Yeah, I can imagine that being pretty hard. Ooh, Ultra Kill songs. I don't know why I say it like that. Ultra Kill songs with PC versions tight, dude. You should see if you can get like actually. What did the Blob soundtrack work in that? Or like a Bullets per Minute soundtrack? Well, I'm reinstalling that right now actually. I've played Bullets per Minute in so long, dude. I love that game. I should not install a game while I'm streaming. That's a terrible idea. War Without Reason is so peak in Beat Saber. Dude, I need to get access again to my old Oculus account. I signed a ticket, forgot about it. Yeah, because I couldn't merge my Oculus account with my current Meta account. Also on the games. Which sucks because I had the BTS pack. And yeah, I'm admitting it on stream. I like K-pop. I like K-pop Demon Hunters. It was fire. It was great. There's a VR mod from Baltrika. That sounds like a very good way to vomit quickly. No shade towards that. It just sounds like a great way to vomit. You like K-pop too? Oh snap! It's an hour. Hold on, I'll be right back. I've been I got into a whole sourdough thing. Give me like 2 seconds. I got into making sourdough, and I have to go fold the loaf real quick so I can get that ready. Here, BRB. No, sourdough. Yeah, no, K-pop Demon Hunters is fire too. You get it. You know Ball 3, I mean Ash. You know Ball. BRB. Look at that, we gotta follow while we're gone. That's good. Let's see if I do this. Buff Boy, because I'm thinking of like beef, Buff Bourguignon. You know the dish, if I pronounce it right. Shout out to Julia Child. Welcome to the think tank. Thanks for the follow. How you doing? Okay, so you dev team. So, perfect timing because I do have about 25 minutes left. Sourdough is in the fridge fermenting to get perfect. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to finish up my grid system, and I'm commenting this so future Zach doesn't have a terrible time working on this tomorrow. Okay, so we got this. This is right. This is going to use this right here. Positions to grid unit. Cool. And what we need to do here. And do a very fun for eye and range. I think it's room limit. So first thing we need to do is create a var potential directions. We'll see potential. Let's see, potential spawns is equal to. Give me some working. Hey, perfect timing, Ash. I'm back too. No, since we were getting primarily a Twitch audience, I might switch our stream elements to this game I have called Rusty's. What's the word I'm trying to say? Rusty's Retirement. It's a farming game. It's really cute. I think y'all would like it. Let's see, potential spawns is equal. I think we're gonna have to. It's an array of. I can't remember if it's nodes. I think it's an array of nodes is equal to. Get get tree dot get nodes and group from spawn point. Cool. So this just gets all the room doors basically. And then what we have to do is we have to pick a random point. Can I convert them to node previews? No, they're gonna be nodes in general, right? So we can just do that's what potential. For the for check. There we go. It's like I forgot how to program. 4x4. Okay, so print new room. Done. There we go. This didn't happen though. Okay, let's see if it's even hidden this spot. Oh, it wouldn't be hidden that print. I need to get rid of that print. If I even hit this room over here. Okay, at least we're getting there. And then no, it just immediately exits out. Oh, did I not set room limit to something? No, room limit set to 5. Should be that by default. There we go. Okay. Guess you have to initialize it. Oh, print I. We want to print J too. There we go. It does that a grand total of like 20 times, which is fine. It just means it's working. That's good. So for J and potential spawns, we got that. Then we return out. See, this is where I kind of get. This is where I'm kind of bad at what I do. There should never really be a case where there are no more spawns. And yeah, that should actually never happen unless something is kind of off. Yeah, for now, I'm just gonna do. We could do for iron range room limit, or we can do while. I hate doing while loops because I usually crash. Spawn rooms. That size is less than room limit. Now I have to finish it because this is not gonna work. Potential spawns is spawn point. Get all the rooms there. Then what we want to do is Oh, here we go. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted.
No.
Is it greater than equal to? Alright. There's something you could do where it's just like u not equal plus equals.
No.
Filter. Find custom. Get rid. I don't want to use your.
Well, like, I thought the fight was long. I think I'm taking it.
Just gotta be an
Mostly
easy
got
way to
14
do this.
minutes long, but it's not like a fight. The whole thing.
Really? Really, there's no way to find a difference. Filter?
Really? Oh, okay. Okay.
Just the only difference? No. Okay. We're just gonna have to do another way of working on this, which is fine. We can work with that. Oh, shoot. Okay, I gotta bounce in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, pretty sure. Does this? Yeah.
Do I want to iterate over target? No, I do want to iterate over target.
Hey. Stop. No! Ah, I'm so stupid. I want to at least make it to the boss. I just saw it. Going round sound we usually go. Just go as fast as possible. Just go as fast as humanly possible. Who cares about actually? Oh, freaking! I don't even know. Keep going. Down, right, up, Oh!
Oh. Okay.
Oh my god, I almost died because I... Oh! Oh, I didn't go up enough.
Do we ever do this again? No, we do not.
I just said you ever play the game and you're like, you imagine you do the right thing and you don't actually do it with your head and your hands? Like in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then I do it in my head, and then I don't do it with my hands. So I get that. In my head, I'm like, okay. I don't know. I think I'm
It's in a rig. Calls a given callable for each element in the array returns a new array filled with the values returned by the method. So we can use it as a... Oh, okay. That map, func, element. Oh. Okay. I need the bodies, actually. Don't need you right now, don't need you right now, don't need you right now. So what I can do is I could do a quick backslash because this is going to be... Map. Is that how you declare random? Oh, func is how you declare random. Func. And takes. I guess. How do you? I know I look back and forth. Okay. Okay. And then existing spawns does that.
Yeah.
And we can do that. No 3D is not found in base. So if I was to do like this, okay. Let's just see if this crashes. This if it doesn't crash, fire. If it does crash, that makes sense. Yeah, no. Invalid base type array to
Where are you?
array of no 3D. Oh shoot.
Blue. No more
Does
stuff.
this... Okay, we got the 4x4. Okay.
It's actually a good idea.
Locals existing spawns, occupied spawn. Okay, so does existing spawns just like never fire? Let's try this out. That. Put that there. Existing spawns. Just quickly do that just to see if this runs. If this runs, great. If it doesn't, there we go. Right. Oh, they're nodes. It's an array of nodes? Oh, okay.
This was not so I understand. Well, it's just like, don't like, it's like,
Okay.
oh yeah, I had a fantasy.
So we're getting all of that. That's good.
No, I feel bad. I didn't know that's why you feel bad for that reason. That's why I was like, no, I could. It's like, oh my bad.
They're all no 30s. Okay. So we want to stash it in there. Existing spawns is equal to tree.mapfunc item. Press a Okay, what if I just like stash that into a print statement? Just gonna... What? Oh, it just returns an array. Oh no, it stops here. Okay, that's where we're still getting stuck at. Yeah, something. Yeah, let's retry it. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, the problem is it's just a generic array. Okay, I think what I'm just gonna have to do is... And we just take two generic arrays instead. Returns an array of no 3Ds. That, okay. Just give me an, let's just give me an array, I guess, to save some spot there. It's cool we learned that map function though. That's pretty cool. Do that. Potential spawns with that. Let's go review. And let's see if this doesn't crash. It just returns this nice. Perfect. Because it's supposed to return us a no 3D. Potential spawns is equal to diff array, no 3D. They're always going to be no 3Ds. I wish. I mean, I could Or this guy could type it. For position
there.
between those group. Turn. No, that goes position. That's what we want to do. But they're already that type. I guess since it's just called node by default, it does that. But by doing that is fine. So we don't have to worry about
I don't think it
that,
like,
I
drops
believe.
you exactly where that is. Though. I think it's
I hope. That's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna be late for my thing unless I finish it up here. So what I'm gonna do now, let's pop these in here, do that,
I
do
remember
that.
this one.
Choose that, choose that, target. Alright, cool. Let's do a quick backup on GitHub.
Well, I can, but I just freeze. It's like I have random melts and just completely freezes. It's weird. But I still can play. Yeah, I would not mind. That's why I'm like 7. Hey! No! I'll take it slow.
Perfect timing again.
Nope, that's the motion. There's a spot. I didn't even know that was a spike. Wow. I wonder how many people died to that. Oh my god. Oh,
It's probably my most comprehensive push yet, but this is also the most complicated, one of the more complicated parts of the game we're gonna be working on. Once this is all good, we will be able to basically successfully generate a level at any point, and we just have to make sure it's fast enough for everything. But with that being said, I have to go do stuff, so I'm gonna end the stream here. Gonna end with our thank yous, of course. Oh, wrong camera first. All right, a special thanks to everyone in chat, starting of course with Ash. Thanks for hopping in. Glad to hear you're doing well. And again, sick that you jailbroke your quest. Let me know how that goes with other stuff and see if you can get those custom sabers. And Buffboy 87 for the follow. Welcome to the Think Tank. Hope to see you again soon. And last but not least, of course, my little brother for being in the chat as always. I will be back at our usual time on Wednesday at 6 p.m. PST. So look out for that. And if you haven't already join our Discord server. A lot of talented and nice people in there. Check it out. Ask for help. Check out. Send your art. Make sure it's safe for work. Blah 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 blah. Either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.